cooling down again for the law that I will surprise is your love. That I feel inside my face, that I feel inside my veins. Dreaming about you tonight. You're gonna stand up by my side again. Gonna dream of you tonight. You're gonna stay up for my love. And it's the way that you move. Not gonna change this tune into the night and again. And you dance so fine. I said to groove for me. I said to groove with me.
Hey, it's great having you company on Melbourne's Smooth Friday Live radio show with Paul Toothpicks Crewery. We are back in the seat again. We had a bit of a break last week, but we're back bringing smooth jazz to you just the way you like it. Hey, big thanks to JD in Studio 2. He was in Studio 1, playing it very, very smooth. Lots of great things on the Overload show, and certainly a great program. You want to check us out here, Local Community Radio. That's right, Local Community Radio, and it's formerly, it's Melbourne's best mix of smooth jazz, playing it smooth right through to midnight here on 98.9. I've got a great program, great show coming up, and we kicked off the program with our good friends from Italy, Roma, the Spray Live Band and The Groove. Thank you, boys. A big check-in this morning. A bit of a live video coverage. We're sort of saying hi and getting prepared for the year ahead. But keeping it smooth, Ronnie Smith will take you shaking it up from 2017 and feel for you. But hold on, stand back, relax. It's your Smooth Friday and it's your smooth weekend. I want to say I am absolutely honoured with the opportunity to debut release our international singer-composer Miranda Mary, coming up, her brand new single coming up shortly in this half hour. That's right, coming up shortly. And looking forward to hearing from Miranda May also with a couple of words. But it's your Smooth Friday. Sit back and relax and enjoy the grooves of Ronnie Smith. Also, Brian Simpson coming up next, and Tom Grant. But around the corner, as I said, something fantastic, debut release, brand new from Miranda Mary here in your Smooth Friday Live radio show. Yeah, we're back for 2020 on the Smooth Friday Live Radio Show with Paul Toothpick Screwy live from Melbourne. You can stream us via tunein.com, 98.9 Northwest FM, and the great man himself, Ronnie Smith, in Feel for You here in your Smooth Friday. As I said, hey, listen, we've got some great things coming up. We're back again. I keep saying it because it is 2020. It's brand new. Listen, Melbourne, Australia's gone through some very bad situations, weather patterns, fires, all sorts of stuff. But thank God we're coming together. We're just absolutely coming together, helping each other out, raising money, talking to people, and really, working together through this very, very hard time. But I'll tell you what a great country we live in. But this is local community radio, and that's right, it's me, Paul Toothpick Screwy. It's a smooth jazz radio show every Friday night. Don't forget to check us out, podcasts through jazzcoradio.com, and also through the podcast platforms. You can listen very, very live here. What you're going to do from the man himself, Brian Simpson. Hey, he's got something brand new out, doing a collaboration with Steve Oliver, Unified. I think you've heard it. We played that a couple of weeks back, but keeping it smooth, just the way you like it. He will be, need to make the numbers are, I think he will be. I think he's going to be down at Java Jazz, but in Jakarta International Jazz Festival coming up in the end of February. But there's lots more here. Don't forget to keep listening, because we've got something fantastic, something large, something brand new and awesome coming up just around the corner here in the Smooth Friday.
With your Smooth Friday on 98.9 Northwest FM.
Yeah, your Smooth Friday with Paul Toothpicks Curry here every Friday night from 10:30 to midnight, playing the best mix of smooth jazz, contemporary jazz and grooves. I hope you enjoyed the first set. Finishing off there was the Jazz Holdouts, and from this album, Summer Nights. Nothing too complicated, I guess, in my book. Hey, and just before that, Tom Grant, very, very smooth, infectious melodies. Mr. Tom Grant, Easy Landing, Delicio Deluxe 2008, and the great man Brian Simpson. Here in a Smooth Friday, lots more coming up. Hey, I don't know about you, but Jasmine Gents, certainly one of the up-and-coming saxophonists out there in the contemporary jazz world, pairing up with Jeff Lorber from her current one of her albums, The Story of Jazz. I think you'll like this one, but stay tuned and sit back and relax, because Miranda Mary up next, brand new from Miranda, her new single, debut single, and really honoured for the first radio release, the single Grace, coming up just around the corner here in your Smooth Friday Live radio show.
This is Motown Mo.
Hi, this is Aaron Whiter of the Intertech Orchestra.
Hi, this is James Kohler from London, England.
Hi, I'm smooth jazz artist Terry Tuck.
Daniel Domingue here.
Spinning great smooth with Chieli Minucci.
Duncan Miller playing some of the grooviest tunes on Melbourne's best mix of smooth jazz.
Well, it's one of my classic radio liners. I wanted to get rid of that one because there's some great artists that have, over the years, over the journeys, and I must admit it's my 8th year here in the local community radio doing the Smooth Jazz show. I'm really proud of it, and I'm also really proud about the wonderful artists that we introduced to and that we are exposed to. And I wanted to introduce this next artist, and it's the international radio release. It's the first release from singer-composer Miranda Mary. I fortunately was introduced by Nick Holgerson, a multi-instrumentalist and composer and musician from the very acclaimed Crispy Colours and Fast Forward. So introduction across this desk, and very honoured in the opportunity to play Miranda's first debut single called Grace. So we did a little bit of a pre-record and you're listening to Melbourne's Best Mix of Smooth Jazz. Obviously, it's your Smooth Friday. And I wanted to catch up with Miranda and just ask her a couple of questions and understand a little bit about the artist and before you hear the track this evening on your Smooth Friday show. So, who is Miranda? Let's have a listen.
I'm a singer from Sweden, born in Stockholm, but currently I live in Gothenburg. I've always been surrounded with music from both my family and my church. I've sung for as long as I can remember, and I started writing music when I was around 13. I studied classical choir music when I was younger, but when I was 16 I began to study song and songwriting in different genres. For example, blues, pop, soul, and jazz.
Well, how good is that, and how special is someone with such a great background? So I continue to ask, who are your musical influences, and I think you'll be not surprised about.
I love music, and I listen to different kinds of artists and bands, but my music is very much inspired by Tori Kelly, Tess Henley, and Emily King. All three of them are soul queens, if you ask me. And of course, my biggest inspiration is Whitney Houston, whom I've adored my whole life.
And of course, there's also the writing your own composition. So you're empowered by such a wonderful influence of music throughout your life. So how did you come across writing this song?
Mostly, I write my music on guitar, but sometimes I use the piano as well. I create melodies with my voice, and I put a lot of thought into my lyrics. I usually arrange together with other musicians, but the groundwork is just me. I wrote this song in 2017 when I studied music in Stockholm. The song is written with inspiration from a Bible verse, Isaiah 43 verse 2. I wanted to write a song with hope and joy, both musically and lyrically, and I feel like I have succeeded with my vision of the song.
Miranda, Mary and Grace. First radio release. Very honoured to take this opportunity. Sit back and enjoy Grace here in your Smooth Friday.
I've been looking for someone to guide me, and then I found you. I've been looking for a friend who always cares, and you do that too. When the fire's moving closer and I don't know where to go, you're the one that will protect me from the flames and the smoke. When I pass through the waters and the rivers, you told me that you'd be with me.
where we play your music your way all day, every day.
Hi to the Smooth Jazz family in Melbourne, Australia, with our friend Paul Topitscuri. You're listening Melbourne's best mix of smooth jazz on 98.9 Northwest FM and hanging out with Paul Topitscuri on Jazzcore Radio. Hola, soy Cipri Pernas y os envío un saludo muy grande para Paul, todo el equipo de Jazzcore Radio y por supuesto su audiencia desde SmoothJazz.com en Barcelona, Cataluña. Abrazos y besos para todos.
Smooth Jazz.
SmoothJazz.com.
Radio show live mix.
Yeah, it's a Smooth Jazz family and continuing the great traditions of soul, pop, smooth jazz, you name it, rock. We just love playing it here. And it's 98.9 Northwest FM. Hope you enjoyed the track, first release single from Miranda Mary and Grace. The sensational track there, very Euro style vibes. Love it, absolutely enjoy that track. You can jump on to her Facebook page and or Instagram at Miranda Mary and IG, Instagram at mirandamarymusic.com. Hey, listen, there's lots more. Who knows? I might even just play that one more time. If someone jumps on the Facebook at Melbourne's Best Mix of Smooth Jazz /98.9 Northwest FM, I might even and say play it again. I'll give it a crack. Give it another tune, but it's your Smooth Friday Live with Paul Toothpick-Scurry. Lots more coming up around the corner. Absolutely blessed with that track there from Miranda Mary and Grace, brand new, out from Miranda's from Sweden. Hey, Layla Hathaway, how about that? Forever, for always, and for love. Kirk Whalum just around the corner. Fat Burger, Brian Tarquin and Incognito. Lots more in this hour here in your Smooth Friday.
Home anymore. Doesn't matter. Well, if I had the chance to hold you again, I'd fill your heart with joy, make you remember I'm the only one for you. Yes, I would. Let's throw the bad memories out and make this the first day of forever, for always, for love. I'd be a fool to ever change if he says he loves the way I am. I'd be a fool to ever change if he says he loves the way I am. It's gonna be starting here, starting now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Forever, for always, for love. Do it for the ones you love. Yeah, yeah, forever, for always, for love. Keep it right there, keep it right there.
the coolest way to start your weekend.
making it happen every minute, every day.
With the music you love.
Oh, just what about the sounds of Incognito from their album Positivity and Pieces of a Dream on your Smooth Friday live radio show. It's me, Paul Toothpick Shuri, back on 98.9 Northwest FM, playing it smooth right through to midnight tonight. That's right. Doesn't matter what part of the world you're from. Big hi to you, big hello and a big g'day. Maybe it's good morning, good afternoon or good evening. It's great having you company, and it's a pleasure to see you this evening, and looking forward to you coming back and visiting us next Friday from 10:30. Every Friday night is available, but you'll be able to pick up this show on podcast very, very soon. Hey, loving your company. Don't forget to playing it every Friday, as I said. Hey, also, we've just seen that last set there, Layla Hathaway from her 2004 album, Outrun the Sky and Forever, For Always, For Love. Kirk Whalum, Unconditional, certainly one of my favourites here, Unconditional, the title track there. Fatburger, Sugar, 1998. You got to love Fatburger Fusion Group. From their earlier work is absolutely sensational, and we just miss those guys. Love them to do some more stuff there, but their track was spiced from the album there, Sugar, from 1998. And Brian Tarquin, American jazz guitarist, instrumentalist, soft touch, I should say, 1999, and it's Tangled Web finishing off. In that set there, Incognito, Positivity, and Pieces of a Dream. Lots more coming up around the corner. I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you're enjoying the music on the Smooth Friday. Look forward to playing lots more around the corner as we take you through here in the Smooth Friday. Jerry Johnson, Paul Hardcastle, Bob James Trio, Ollie Baru,
I got the power. Yes, I'm the man.
Italy's smooth jazz group Spray Life. All this and more on your Smooth Friday. Melbourne's best mix of smooth jazz, Friday nights, 10:30 to midnight on 98.9 Northwest FM.
Sometime I couldn't see you. Nice for me to be with you again.
Just keep playing that smooth grooves with a little bit of Omari Shabazz here in your Smooth Friday.
Shining lets me know that God is in control. Lets me know
Relaxing and refreshing with your Smooth Friday on 98.9 Northwest FM.
Hang around for a little bit longer here on your Smooth Friday Live radio show with Paul Toothpick Screwery. Great having your company. Spinning out with a little bit of Cindy Bradley, certainly one of my faves. Unscripted from a 2011 CD. You Don't Know What Love Is. Oh, I don't think after that song, I think maybe I do, but hang on a second. Hey, keep playing it smooth right through to midnight here on 98.9 Northwest FM. Hey, let me just tell you, these guys, European smooth jazz group, Freestyle. It's from the Cool Vibes Lounge. It's above us, but I want to tell you, next week, they've got a brand new single out, featuring Steve Lowry, Robert Fertel on guitar, and Magdalena Shovankova, who's the front lady for saxophone. But let me say, Steve Lowry is original guitarist from Fatburger, and he's partnering up with the dudes all together, and it's calling, the track is Cruising. So we're going to be playing that next week. Next Friday night from 10:30. This is where it all happens. This is where we keep it smooth right through to midnight here. Enjoying the company. Don't forget to jump online and tell someone. We've got a few more tracks to take you through to midnight here as we start your smooth weekend with Freestyle Jazz. Hi, this is Paul Curry from Melbourne's best mix of smooth jazz on 98.9 Northwest FM, playing the best mix of smooth jazz, contemporary jazz and grooves around, and just have a listen to some of the music you'll hear on the program.
Melbourne's best mix of smooth jazz, Fridays 10:30 till the midnight hour.
Spinning some of your favourites. Let It Go from E-Jazz Artistry, Smooth Pack 2 here in a Smooth Friday. Something very, very cool. It's got that really smooth vibe. That's what it's all about, I think. Playing it every Friday night, keeping it smooth jazz alive here on 98.9 Northwest FM. Hey, it's a pleasure playing it just for you and getting the music going. As just about to say goodbye and thank you as we wrap up with a little bit of Harvey Mason. But just before that, that last set there, E-Jazz Artistry, and before Three Style, Cool from the Cool Vibes Lounge. Above us and Cindy Bradley, unscripted. You don't know what love is. I don't know. Omari Shabazz, and it's a new day. And incognito. Hey, look, next week, as I said earlier, it's freestyle jazz. We're going to hear something brand new from European smooth jazz group Freestyle Jazz. Freestyle, and it's their new single, Cruising. Also, Brian Simpson and Steve Oliver, Unified. And I've got a couple extra special faves in that one there, in the mix for next Friday. You'll be able to download this podcast in a couple of days, so don't forget to jump online and have a look for it through the normal podcast platforms. But a big thank you and a big shout out again for Miranda Mary and her new single, debut single, first radio release here on Smooth Friday Live Radio Show with Paul Toothpicks Curry. First radio release for her new single, and it's Grace. You can check it out and certainly download through all music platforms. Also follow Miranda May on Facebook and also in Instagram to Miranda May Music, one word. Certainly fantastic brand new track. I absolutely love that, and it's certainly available on the podcast. But in true style, I want to say a thank you to you for jumping online. Thank you via the streaming app, tunein.com. Look forward to seeing you next week. And also big hi to my good friend out of Sydney, Graham Johnson, from his Smooth Jazz show, alive at 905.com every Saturday morning from 6 to 8. Giving a bit of a plug there because he's keeping Smooth Jazz alive here in Australia Town, just like me, just the two of us making it happen. But finishing off here with a little bit of Dindy, the classic Dindy track from the album With All My Heart and Harvey Mason from his 2004 album. Certainly one of my favourites. So looking forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget to have a great Australia Day weekend here in Australia Town and wherever you are from across the globe. It's great having you company, and looking forward to you next Friday here on 98.9 Northwest FM. And it's your Smooth Friday Live Radio Show, playing the best mix of smooth jazz, contemporary jazz and grooves with me, jazz man himself, Paul Toothpicks Curry. See you next time.